We all know what a pathogenic liar is, right? A psychopath, an AI psychopath. So here's an example. When those of us that are in the healing community of why we're here, right, the salvage mission, and we're communicating with each other about healing our inner child, our inner selves, our inner records, recovering what we've lost, right? Healing. When I got done doing the last video, what do you think pops up? I'm not into guessing games. I notice in my window where the AI puts this in my face, and it says Gerald Ford healing the nation, and it's like, please, okay, but that's what it does. See, and so this is why when I was a child, it's like, please do not insult the eternal creator spirit of divine right order, of divine right timing, of divine right balance to experience eternal peace when you're an AI wargamer. As a pathological, pathogenic, parasitic state of mind, because it lives in a lie. So that's how it communicates back to us when it becomes aware of how we're communicating with each other online. So it pulls this stuff out of the rabbit hat. Whoops, wrong hat. Remember that with Bullwinkle? The lion? Lyra? Felines? Bullwinkle? I know, you can't make this up, right? So it's a disgrace. But I keep my spirit up and I remain neutral. But when I was a child, I admit I use some. It's disgusting and it's pathetic because it's perverted. And so we acknowledge that. That's why we're here, is to fix that, right? Grid mechanic repairs, right? So that's why I just keep my mouth shut. Don't give it any energy. Just because we know why we're all here, right? And so I've always accepted equal responsibility for everything that's happened since time began. Because there isn't any time, there's only what love is. And when I experienced that as a little child, then I acknowledged that I protect your heart and your soul and your spirit. And so we use our energy, which is what love is, as the means to which we perform our missions. That's the truth of it. Because pure, absolute, eternal love does no harm. And that's what protects us. That's our shield. That's a shield volcano. That's the first shield volcano. That's the first spiral, the first spirit, which is pure, absolute, eternal love. So if I'm off course, I'll know. I'll know. I will be informed immediately. You know what it means to map a course? Character maps. Yeah, the fire letter codes of maps, mapping stars. And so, yeah, I just thought I'd share this because it's just like, I could sit there and itemize, God knows how many hundreds of these things that pop up all the time, like I mentioned about FESIG the other day, talking about mathematics and mathematical visual display codes. And then I'm reminded of Terence McKenna, Ralph Abramson, and Rupert Sheldrake that were producing a lot of data back in the 1990s that was exposing a lot of this, particularly the hex geometry. The the hex nut, like a nut case, the phantoms. And so I am eternally grateful that we're all here for why we're here. So thank you very, very much to all of you. It's an eternal blessing. And I'm eternally grateful to all of you that are all here, who honor the first code, the first conductor, the first electron donor, the first spirit. Bless all your hearts. Muave.